Hi everyone, today we will quickly add slicers to our income statement dashboard. Here we are building a customized profit and loss statement where we are able to slice the data by country / profit center product. We can also switch on and off different types of costs from the income statement and see how business performs with or without this or that type of costs. We will also be able to see the income statement by segment. All tutorial links you will be able to find in the description of this video. If you find these short tutorials valuable, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. First slicer that I would like to add will be country / profit center slicer. Let's select the slicer. In field area, we will be dragging country column of a union data table. Now let's go to the visual. In slicer settings, going to options. In style, we will be selecting drop down. Now we need to go to selection and switch on select all. In values, we can add yellow background. We can also add some background to the slicer itself. Going to General, Effects, and Background, we can change the color to gray. Now we can play with our first slicer. Moving to the next one, that will be product. We can simply copy the first slicer and exchange the country column to product column of a union data table. Now we're adding segment slicer. Moving forward to date slicer. And finally, I would like to add a tag slicer. The tag slicer will give us an opportunity to switch on and off different types of costs from the income statement and see how EBITDA will look like in this or that scenario. This tag slicer will significantly ease scenario modeling inside profit and loss statement dashboard. What is important about slicers, you need to have a column based on which you will be able to create a slicer. To be able to create a tag slicer, we did some data manipulations previously. They are described in detail at our previous tutorials. All their links you will be able to find in the description of this video. We just need to remove non-necessary text from the slicer. To do that, let's go to the filter panel for the slicer. Press select all. Here, we just need to remove unit sold tag. Now we can play with different slicer setups. We are ready with the income statement and its slicers. We can move forward to establishing the targets for the gross margin and EBITDA. Plus, we will be adding some conditional formatting to the EBITDA and gross margin values inside our profit and loss statement. So that will be the topic of our next tutorial. All tutorial links you will be able to find in the description of this video. If you find these short tutorials valuable, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.